This is how we ride. This is how we do.
You've been quite the person in the last month or two. A bunch of different cars this year in general. But you got it in the show here. Track you got some laps at, not extensive, but it does seem to fit your driving style.
Yeah, it's we always seem to do really well here early. Whenever the racetrack slows down, it's kind of opposite. Usually around home when it gets slicker, I get better, but here when it gets slows down, I kind of struggle a little bit. But I don't know, there's a lot of guys that had way worse nights than me. We were not very good last night, and then just had something kind of silly happen, and we got DQ'd in post-race tech. And so tonight was way better, and I always love coming up here. And you're right, I have been in a bunch of different cars, a bunch of different numbers. It's hard to keep up with, so hopefully we can get a little bit of normalcy back.
Well, I didn't know what car you were in there for a minute. Then I get the video of you flipping down the back straightaway and trying to whoop people's ass. What the hell happened there? What's the situation? You do have this, driving style that is. Sometimes when I watch you, I think I'm watching a sprint car racer in a late model. You throw sliders. You're very quick on your moves, and it seems like some people just can't take it the right way and kind of push it right back at you. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. That was water under the bridge. I think I kind of showed how I felt about it that night.
Right.
It's part of it. You know what I'm saying? We haven't really had a whole lot of good luck. It wasn't just that night that built up. We just had a whole lot of things go our way here lately, and to get locked into this deal is good. We actually started with these guys last weekend, and we were good qualifying at the PDC, and then just had some bad luck in the heat. So we get to start up closer to the front this year or this weekend. So I'm just want a good solid weekend, a good run with no drama.
Well, in this format, it was kind of, anytime there's a format where everybody just can't qualify good and start out front, it seems to be a rumble in the pitting areas, even in the sprint car pitting areas. But it seems like that does kind of favor a guy who's making moves like you do, a guy who's kind of just waiting and used to riding. This type of format doesn't benefit those guys. But some of these big sliders, like you had one of the most exciting heat races of the whole night, and no one saw it because it was for like fifth.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had to do that. If I didn't do that, I wasn't going to get into that dash there. And then if you can get to that dash, it didn't work out for us tonight. But
that's exactly what I mean. You got to pull those crazy kind of quick moves to make that happen.
Well, and it's like I said, I was doing the math in my head before we went out there, and if I didn't do that, I wasn't going to get in that dash. And JD was able to barely sneak in and then redrew the front row, and he's on the pole tomorrow. So it's I don't know, like I said, I think the pretty good guys always kind of rise to the top. And, everybody plays with the cards that they're dealt, and we just try our best to strategize and do the best we can with what we got. Hopefully we can just have a good run.
Seems like the track is going to be interesting. There's a lot of moments in those second rounds of heat races, like it was just going to be fun all around the bottom. But it seems like if you can hit that top right, it really does have something going. But the guys coming off the bottom, everyone funnels to the top of the straightaways here, it seems.
Yeah, I think you can definitely get away. I think, probably nobody knows what the weather's going to do, but I'd say most of the time when I come here, that middle of the top's pretty good up until about 20 or 30 to go. And, it really just depends on how they farm it and what all happens tomorrow. I'm really glad we're not one of them B mains tomorrow with all this weather coming. So
right.
It's this place usually puts on pretty good races. It's one of the few places we go that slows down a lot progressively throughout the night as we. There's 100 laps, it'll slow down 3 seconds tomorrow night. So, like I said, we'll do our best to, make the best changes and try to be there at the end.
Well, and it's 3,000 to start. You're making more than 90% of the World Outlaw Sprint Car Series schedule. So, there's got to be something to be proud about there.
This is how we do.